Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg, and today we're going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077 on the PC. So I'm deciding to stream this first part, because it just came out, like 6 p.m. and I figure why don't we just do it right away, stream it, get some people in here to chat about it, all that good stuff. The rest of the playthrough will be just recorded as normal. Really what that means if you're watching the video later is that this will just be a lower quality than the rest of the playthrough, which is an unfortunate side effect of me not having a very good upload connection. Anywho, so Cyberpunk 2077 is the newest game by CD Projekt Red, based on a tabletop RPG that hasn't really been relevant in the grand scope of things for quite some time. I myself have never even played Cyberpunk, the tabletop RPG. I think Shadowrun sort of overshadows it quite a bit in the tabletop world, at least in like the last couple decades. But Cyberpunk, the tabletop game, is like the OG Cyberpunk tabletop game. I mean, that's what it is. There's no magic, there's no orcs or anything like that. There's nothing funky about it. It is just pure cyberpunk. And that's sort of what we expect from this game, I guess. This is the definitive cyberpunk video game experience. That's the idea, perhaps. That's the expectation, perhaps. But whether or not that's what it'll actually be, we shall see. So yeah, it's a very, very hotly anticipated game that's been in the works for quite some time. Been delayed a number of times. It's kind of a big deal as far as the video game world is concerned. And here it's coming out at the end of a very rough year. And hopefully it's good. I mean, there's no way it can live up to the hype, of course, but hopefully it's just good. I myself don't really know anything about the game. I never watch any trailers or footage or anything like that, so I don't know what to expect, but that just makes me more interested now that we get to play it. I'm playing on PC with a PS5 controller. We're making it interesting. Steam now supports PS5 controllers across the board, and it defaulted graphically to ultra with ray tracing. That seems pretty high end. I don't actually expect it to maintain that at 60 FPS, but let's just fire it up. We're gonna go with normal difficulty as usual. And we get to select a life path. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. We got Corpo, Street Kid, Nomad. So we have to sort of think about the character we want to make here. And I think what we're going to go with, this is unusual perhaps. I want to go with Gug, my perpetual cyberpunk tabletop character from Shadowrun stuff, from Sprawl stuff, things like that. I want to make Gug as close as possible. Again, I don't know much about the game, so I don't know how much is going to be possible, but I want to try to make Gug. So Gug is generally a short man of tubby stature, very anti-corp, hates all the corps. He's a hacker, and he tends to prefer sniper rifles and concealed, like, machine pistols. That's generally how things go. So definitely we're not going to be Corpo. We're Yeah, he's a dwarf. Originally, yes. When we played Shadowrun, he was a dwarf, and then I had to sort of just make him a short, fat guy in systems that didn't have dwarves. Street Kid, they say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Or the Nomad. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. And just for completeness sake, Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. Now, everyone you like is streaming this game. It's hard to choose. Don't sweat it, man. You know, you can always just watch the VODs later. I don't mind. Does this mean you're currently with the corpse or that you just used to be with the corpse? Because that honestly could kind of work. I have done it with Gug that way, where he was sort of raised in a corporation and then he left because he realized how bullshit they were and he just didn't want anything to do with it. Is that what this is? Does anyone know? Originally, I was leaning Street Kid, but if this is just X Corp, I don't know. It seems to be all past tense. Sounds like it's possible. Yeah, it sounds past tense. So I imagine this is just like an origin. And then down the line, you can be as, you know, pro or anti-corp as you want with any of them. So despite what I said, I think we're going to go with Corpo. All right. Body type. Well, Gug doesn't really fit either of these, but I suppose he is more of the masculine type. Let's see here. Yeah, the penis size. I am aware of that. We won't wade into that territory. You can probably look at other streams for that. All right, so it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to make him a short, fat man. Ho-hum. So we're going to have to just go with sort of a grunge. No, not that kind of grunge. Closer. Yeah, that's closer to what I'm looking for. Like, really just unkempt. Filthy? Is there a filthy option? That's really what we're looking for. Huh. Not many of them scream filthiness. And this just seems sort of emo. I mean, this is like 2000s era emo. I don't know if it's really not what I'm looking for. Maybe the dreadlocks? Let me go back to the dreadlock. Maybe something like that. Let me look at it. Let's get the beard right. Let's get the beard right. The beard is important. Let's go to the other end. Oh, there's not many beard options, and none of these are that robust. All right, there we go. That's a little good. All right, I think this is like the most dwarven beard, but it's like a baby. This is a baby dwarf. This is a baby dwarf beard. He's still just far too attractive. Can't do anything about that. Oh, I guess we could just give him a skin condition. I mean, that's an option. Okay, let's go sort of half skin condition. He's Gug in spirit. How about that? Oh, you can change. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did I take out the nudity? No. I mean, I don't think that's possible. I just meant... yeah, you're right. The genitals were blocked off for some reason. Yeah, Gug got a bit of a makeover. Piercings? Is there just... Okay. I mean, that's a little much. We'll give him a little bit. Oh my god. All right, sure, a little bit of that. Why not? Make it interesting. Cheek makeup that you can't really even tell. Okay. Nails, nipples. Nipples on or off? My god, the future. The future! You can enable nudity in the settings if you want to. Yeah, I don't really have interest in that. I mean, especially because I'm putting it on YouTube. Not that I care about monetization, but you never know. They could just be like, oh, nipples? Get the fuck off YouTube. Body tats. Oh my god, that's not Gug. No. Genitals. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's all you get, you filthy bastards. Cyberware. Yeah, he would definitely be rigged out a little bit. No, something a little bit more ostentatious, I guess, but not crazy amount. Probably that. I think that's good. I think we'll just go with this. When you see this, you know, it doesn't really evoke Gug, but that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. All right. Gug and Spirit. All right. Attributes. This is more interesting to me. So we have body, intelligence, reflexes, technical ability, and cool. Now this would throw me off if I had not played Sprawl, which also includes the cool stat. So, body is raw physical power. You can force open doors. Hit points, stamina points, damage with fists, and gorilla arms. This is not gorilla like guerrilla warfare. That's gorilla, like the animal. Increased damage with melee weapons. Decreased movement penalty while grabbing an enemy and wielding an HMG. Increased movement while grappling an enemy. Okay, grappling. That's kind of cool. Kind of want to... I mean, that's not Gug. We're not doing that playthrough, but that's kind of cool. Intelligence. Determines your net running proficiency. Beautiful. Increases cyberdeck RAM capacity. Quick hack damage. Yeah, your level of intelligence determines your RAM capacity. Just like real life. Reflexes. Determine maneuverability. Passive evasion, crit chance, damage from mantis blades. Okay. Technical ability represents technical know-how. Allows you to unlock doors, use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. That's interesting. Tech weapons and unlock doors. And then for some reason gives you an armor increase. And then cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Crit damage, all resistances, stealth damage, reduces speed at which they detect you in stealth, and monowire damage. All right, obviously we need to skyrocket intelligence to the max. All right, so that's at 6. Then, I guess technical ability. I mean, it doesn't like scream at me, because it doesn't seem that robust compared to, say, cool, which does all sorts of good stuff. But I guess unlocking doors and armor is good. But then, yeah, we definitely need None of this just affects damage from, like, guns. Which I guess makes sense. Why would it? But I think let's pop a little bit into cool, a little bit into reflexes, and one more into tech. All right. All right. Alias is V. Corpo, stats, thumbprint, good to go. Again, we might have to tune down the graphics settings, depending on performance. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. Wonder if I can do this right now. No, you can't do that right now. All right, we get to watch the opening cutscene at 20 FPS.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
All right. Everyone's a critic.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Turning my volume knob
Jackie,
apparently
you work an hour
causes
south
me to
of
look
counterintel.
down.
You're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
All right. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, disable hints. Okay. Oh, and you know, CD Projekt Red now has their own launcher because that's like a fucking prerequisite to being a gaming company now. Done. There we go. So, yeah, it defaulted to Ray Tracing Ultra, and I don't even know if we're going to get any ray tracing, to be honest. Partly because I'm playing in ultra wide. I mean, that's usually just how it goes. No. No. I think we could get 30 steady. I think we get steady 30 there, but I'm sorry. Let's just try turning off ray tracing. What the fuck? Now we have 3. We have 3 FPS. Oh, wait a minute. 30. I mean, we're in a hallway, so this is like best case scenario. And it's hovering at like 36. Damn, dude. All right. Let's give high a try. There you go. No. No. It's still not. God damn. All right. Well, you know, my 2080 Ti will just play everything on low nowadays. God, even that is like 50 FPS. It's nuts. And And I don't know if it's just like something with my hardware configuration or something, but I've noticed this with a lot of games recently of just struggling to get to 60. I mean, Godfall was the worst example, but that is just shit. There is this button here for maximum FPS. Oh yeah, we could set it. I could just set it to 30 and we could just have smoothness, but all right, for now, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to fuck around with it. But I do need to, unfortunately, fuck around with the controls. All right. Moving on. Let's actually get into stuff. Corpo Rat. That's what I am right now. This is prior to Gug leaving the corporation, I guess.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Great
An
change in our
Arasaka
history.
investigation.
The onset of American Revolution, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka.
Phone call.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
His father had founded.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
War upon his doorstep.
Jenkins.
Enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant.
Militech hit 3 of office.
All right. I mean, it looks cyberpunk to me.
It's been ages.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
That's him.
I see
Jenkins
you
boy.
We'll talk later.
Please enter the antechamber.
It is already out. I am playing it on medium settings.
Authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
How is it so far? I've played for like a minute.
Yeah, just as we thought.
Yeah, it's partially because I'm playing ultra wide, partially because I'm streaming, but
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
how many hertz is my monitor?
I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. Cunt.
Ooh. It's 32:9 ratio, 120 hertz.
Try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Yes, that is true. That's not what we're talking about, though. The problem is I can't get 60 FPS.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If I refuse?
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
All right.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City County.
All right, well, it doesn't seem like we're about to, I mean, nothing that I'm saying here.
Reports you asked for?
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Nothing that I'm saying here is like, God damn it.
How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
First Frankfurt.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's.
Damn long
Be there in an hour.
Nothing that I'm saying here is like super anti-corp. You know, it's not like, I mean, a little bit, you know, I'm a little disrespectful maybe, but.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed. Well, if you're in a hurry, I completely understand.
Looking for a career change? Join Netwatch. Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. Apparently I have a pretty good job. Okay. Sit. Check my drawer. Ooh, I got a card. Trauma Team insurance card. Like Dockwagon. Use cognitive booster. All right. Little hit of that, and then you get to work. All right, look at this super advanced futuristic AI. Vacation with the Stars from the Crystal Palace. Spam still exists, of course. Previous week's results. Biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset. Your usage is continued beyond 3 weeks. Post-mortem Operation Wormy Apple. Operation was executed without following proper procedure. Solid the fact that Petrochem committed errors. Internal audit. Toxin-induced cardiac arrest. Okay. Report summary, NUSA and Militech. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. Not be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Corporation has obvious close ties to NUSA government. We were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. Right. These are things I care about. He is a...
have nothing to add. Tell your people to
Listen to those sprinting sounds, huh?
Did you see the report on the vote?
Access granted.
Oh, very lush. Corp has its perks.
Destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Okay.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
All right.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
Take that drink, man. Live it up, baby.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Yeah, this probably looks much better on Ultra with ray tracing. I can't imagine what it looks like for you guys. Oh, the life coach.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Getting a nice 30 FPS, medium settings. I mean, this is what you spend your money for. Whereas I could have just bought it for PS5 and gotten 60 FPS at least.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Yeah, Gug.
Based on new parameters.
Would a 3080 be able to run this at max settings? I don't know. The 2080 Ti and the 3080 aren't that far off. I don't know if it's something with like my configuration or I just need to like do a harder overclock.
Psycho suit. Doesn't look like a landing pad to you. Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Hey, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
That's very anti-Gug, by the way. He would not have done that.
Seems trouble wants in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
That's right. That music.
Don't come here often, do ya? it's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I keep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. I've worried about the cartels that gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
All right.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Why does this guy have speakers on his jacket?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Hell yeah, baby.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. Do this.
Getting liquored up real good.
All the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Soldiers sold those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
I have a choice?
You think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Get fucked.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
God damn it. Punch him in the throat.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
Damn it, Gug.
We done.
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spirit. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body is your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. B, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Damn it, Gug.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Well, it's not exactly the exit from the corp life that I imagined.
Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Well, that was a montage.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
Okay.
Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
I do love being instructed by a sassy black woman.
You know, little warm-up.
Alright. Give me that gun, baby. Alrighty. Whew. Oh, sensitivity. Oh God.
Yeah,
all right.
You find that too tough? What do you say we crank it up a notch?
All right.
Not bad, but it's more realistic if the target's packing iron.
Bullets can ricochet off surfaces.
Quit standing around and take cover.
Oh shit! I already shot him in the head. All right. All right, we got damage numbers.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Reanimator, huh? Okay. Up on the D-pad. Good, good.
Head to the training area when you're good to go.
I don't know who that is.
You know what to do,
I can't. Okay, good. Sensitivity is a little, or is it the dead zone? Something. Maybe it's a. Try bumping that down. Go down to sensitivity a little bit. There we go.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Here we go.
You might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
I got a scanner. Job-related items are highlighted gold. Scan 2 such objects. Okay, well, there's a robot and there's a explosive server. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects are highlighted in green. Objects useful in other ways are highlighted in blue. Okay.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological, work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Oh, screen, yeah. With a cyber deck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Yep. Okay, so you can ping it, reveal all people and devices connected to it. Very cool. And cause the device to malfunction, resulting in erratic behavior that will distract nearby people. What we want.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
Oh, I will.
All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Alright, cool. And we will do that. There you go. Beautiful.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Okay. I mean, we already did that.
Focus, V.
What?
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Okay. What did I...
Come on, you got this.
They're clearly missing some instruction.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Is there a button I'm not aware of, or... Oh, I see. It didn't even look like I did anything to him. But there you go.
You ready to try hacking some gonks in real time?
Some gonks. Okay, got a camera. We can take control of it. Sounds fun. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. Okay. Breach protocol. Breaks through enemy ice, making all nearby enemies and devices connected to the network more vulnerable to quick hacks. Oh, here we go. Here we go now. And the text gets cut off because ultra wide. Fuck. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I won't play this game in ultra wide, which really bums me out. But to upload the Ice Pick Demon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Select 55. Selecting a character from the active row something, then activate the column it belongs to. Active area alternates between rows and columns. Okay.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Yes, of course. Detonate. There you have it. Beautiful.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion.
Now that's a Gug move.
Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Before you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances. Well, we doing this?
All right, fuck it. No. We'll finish up the training and then we'll leave it at that.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Oh, and you gotta... There you go. Tag them all. Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to the behavioral patterns. Use what you learn to sneak around them. Alrighty. Stealth it up. Usually in games where stealth is an option, I try to be stealthy. And then you have backup plans. Here we have an issue. I mean, they don't seem to have a routine. They just seem to be standing there. I wouldn't think that I could just walk across. Okay. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find
yeah,
cover, quick.
like every other stealth game in the history of mankind.
Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Yeah, that guy definitely would have seen me. Keep an eye out for security systems, such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Hostile cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green beams. Again, much like in real life.
Well, we doing this?
Why you saying shit?
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up and ship it out.
In close quarter combat. Take them down. But careful. Looks tough.
This is definitely not Gug's area of expertise. And I hope I don't have to resort to this. Oh, shit. Okay. Dodge.
Focus, V.
Oh, you want me to grapple him? How will... Oh, okay. Sneak up. I guess I should read instructions. Grab. He's too tough for that. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do.
Usually that's where you just shoot them.
Someone closer to your weight class.
Alright. Right trigger to perform a fast attack. Pa, pa, pa. Alright, perform a fast attack combo. Press the right trigger while the previous fast attack is being executed. Okay. Hold right trigger to charge a strong attack. Boom. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks, strong attacks have different stamina costs. Okay. Now we want to block. Enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Alright. Okay. What? Okay, I guess. Fast attacks will not damage. Yeah, okay, I got that. And now I can block.
A bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you're hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. Okay. Enemy strong attacks can break your blocking stance. Okay, so you want me to experience that, I guess. There you go. It like locks on, the camera locks onto him, but in first person, I don't know if I like that. Counter an incoming attack. Okay, just okay.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter.
And he seems so choppy. Like he's running at 10 frames per second. Oh, there you go. All right, it's pretty tight. Like that didn't work. that work? I don't know. It's choppy. All right. Quickly double tap B.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Like, look at how choppy that is. Okay. And then he just fell over for some reason.
You've done well in mastering
I
the
stomp
way
his
of
ass. Stomp his ass.
you no more. This is the part where you face your final test.
Kicked his ass.
Move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Oh, here you go. Katana. Sharp and lethal. Be careful not to cut yourself. It's golden katana. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh, I want to counter this guy. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know if you... I assume you could. But it's like so... Oh, there you go. There you go.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Okay, face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered and trained. Defeat them however you choose. Oh. Shit. Well, what happened? Suicide?
Good stuff.
Oh my god!
Up on the platform.
Well, everything was worth it. Everything has been worth it now.
Good luck.
That's some fucking Code Geass shit. God damn.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Wow. That was something. We're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Elevator. This way.
Alright. But we will leave it off there. Obviously for a stream, this is pretty minor and pretty short, but this is just the first part of the Let's Play, which I usually keep around an hour. Well, yeah, my only real complaint so far on the technical end, which I'd like to be able to sort out. I will try to. I'll try to sort them out. You know, it might require I play in 16:9. But even in the past with other games, that really doesn't help that much. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I'm not sure what the issue is. But, I mean, this rig should be able to get 60 FPS on medium settings. So, something's up. But, anyways, for now, cool stuff. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Cyberpunk 2077. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.